much. Mic check 1 2. All right, let's start this thing in 3 2 1. Let's go. Man, I need to get my lights together. Just 1 minute. Okay, that's much better. So let's do this. Okay, so we don't have so much time, so I'll start my process from the 5-minute time. Yo, let me change some things here. Pull up the 4-hour range right there. Wow, look at this. Yeah, I think let's mark this one too. So from looking at this, we might be getting some cells. I'd like to see us come up here and then we shoot to the downside, or if they do keep on going down, then we can look for buys once we come in here for like a retracement, and then maybe they'll keep on going up. I don't know. So we're good on that 5-minute thing, and with that alone we can come back here and start looking for something. But then again, let's add a little lipstick. Let's see where we are on the monthly time frame. So wait, which US30? Oh no, that's the wrong one. My gosh. We still have time though. So these are 4-hour ranges that I'm marking, the high and the low of the previous 4. What just happened? 4-hour range, just like that, right there. And then mark this one as well, which we don't have to, but it's good. I like the way we're going down, so that's good. The US30 is going down, and that's it for the 5-minute. So let's go see some some business on the monthly and weekly time frame. Let's do a quick rundown. So the monthly, this is the candle, this is the business that we are working right now. There's no monthly level, in my opinion, in near term. So monthly, if we do keep on going up, then these are the levels that we are coming to. The open price of this candle, if we keep on going down, then we are coming towards this. We'll see. This is on the weekly time frame. So let's go. I really don't know why I decided to reduce that weekly fair value gap yesterday, but I think that was an error. Let me just leave it at that, because we're still working this level, so let it stay there. So the weekly candle has completely closed this weekly fair value gap, like we've gone up and down. So this level could be irrelevant. I don't think we need that level, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of it. Okay, so on the weekly, we've taken out the previous week high. We've traded down. Do we have enough momentum to, do I say momentum, like bullish volatility or whatever, pressure to reverse this weekly progress going down? I don't know. We will find out when it happens. But on the weekly, we either come to this low or come up to test that area over there. That is what I'm seeing. Maybe I should have left that area, because that can remain as support and resistance. So I think we're done with it, but let me just have it there. It's the weekly, and oh shakalaka. Okay, let it just stay there. Let's go to the daily time frame, see what we have here. Now we do have this fair value gap that's completely closed, so we don't have to deal with it. And as you can see, we are getting support from this weekly whatever. Let me include that middle line over there. We're getting some support from that midline, so I think it's a critical area to have. This candle took the high. We've come across from that low, so that would be like a change of character or market structure shift. So we can expect some bearishness, maybe. We'll see. I think that's it on the daily. There's nothing striking my eye over here. We traded below the previous day high. There's an indicator I have that shows me that from FX4. So we just took the previous day low, and that can be enough to send this thing up. Maybe come to this premium area. I think that's it. Let's see the 4-hour. I like this level here, this up candle before we shut down. So I'm going to mark it. I'm going to mark that, and that right there is a 4-hour bearish order block, and then we've completely closed this zone over here, which is perfect. Now currently we do have these equal highs. That is something to be watchful for. Buy side liquidity, that means that we do have some equal highs where we're likely to see price run that, and right here should offer some great resistance. And actually we do have that half point of the previous day. See how this candle is resting over there, and then they cross it and now coming to work that area as resistance just above those equal highs. That's a nice place to aim for, and I think we're good. The other thing is right here, this down candle. That is also an area to watch out for. Text 4-hour bullish order block, and we are Gucci. That's it. So we either come up towards this high, or we come down towards this low. Whatever they want to do, will be ready to engage. Man, it's already 12, but that's okay. So looking at this, we do have some equal highs over there that don't look so equal anymore, but I still have it over there. Looking at the 1 hour, we do have this down candle going up, and we do have this up candle coming down, and I also like this one here, and that's on the 1 hour. I feel like we're doing too much already, but that's it. Top. The reason why I'm marking that is there's an up candle where we saw the market go down, and price has come back with that up candle, and we are seeing some rejection, so we can see the market keep on going down. And I think that's all I want to mark. The rest is on the 30-minute. Yeah, we do have this 30-minute fair value gap here, right there, that we are currently working. Do I want to mark that? Maybe not. On these levels up to 1 p.m. Right there. Okay. Let's go down to the 15. If we mark everything, then our charts are going to look ridiculous. So let's just have the most important. Okay, this one can be taken care of with those levels over there. High probability that we're gonna run this, but we'll see. So let's go down to, we do have this level here as well, this down. Man, that is a lot. Whew, 15 bullish order block. Okay, I'll find a way to get rid of them, but those are important levels. And 15-minute order block with a fair value gap right there, which, let me update that actually, because that is where we are right now. Turn that to 15. And then 10 minutes, we are seeing some bearishness. There's no inefficiency, so damn, what are we going to do? This seems to be like some consolidation conditions. Now looking at the 5-minute, there's no inefficiency, like there's no gap. So this will either be a strong foundation where, or do I say a strong pillar, or a strong resistance area where price doesn't need to go up, and it can support, it can cause price to just shoot down. But if we do start going up, then those strong pillars happen to be like sliding points for price, so price just sweeps through them like they don't exist. Now looking at this, there is no inefficiency also on the 5-minute going down, meaning this can also be a walk in the park. I can see that we do have a trend line right there. I don't do trend lines, but in this case, this one, I'm not seeing any inefficiency on the 5-minute. The only other place I'm seeing, and there's no inefficiency anywhere whatsoever. So we'll see how this goes. This could be just a walk in the park. Anyway, we're good. Pull up those 5 minutes, 4-hour zones, and we are ready to rumble, where now seems like those 30-minute inefficiencies should come in play. Now, okay, wow, today I've marked a lot. This is not my style, but 30-minute bearish order block, yo, my guy. All that means is on the 30 minutes, there's an up candle, and then we saw like a strong push to the downside with a likely formation of a 30-minute fair value gap. So I think we're good. We are currently now finding support on this 15-minute fair value gap over here that 15-minute gap where this and this candle are not overlapping. And then we do have this down candle that traded to another down candle. So this could be what do I say, a prominent propulsion of the block where we should not see candles close below the half of it, and then we should see some crazy expansion to the opposite side. Otherwise, that's it in terms of analysis, and let's just wait for our setup to form. And I'm supposed to be in this trade, but there's no entry anyway. So right here, I'm seeing a trade. If they do trade above this high, I'm going to take that buy right there. That's gonna be my buy, and are we likely to see us go all the way up here? Price will let us know, but that is my trade idea for now. But then again, we are in the premium zone of the previous 4 hour. I'm not supposed to buy here, so I want to follow my rules to the latter. So if we are in this, because this is the 4 hour premium zone, right? If we are in the upper half section, in the upper half, I'm only looking for sales, right? And when we get to this zone, then I'm only looking for buys. So if I really want to buy, then I have to wait for us to get into this zone. That to me is going to be like a high probability. The disadvantage of that is if we are now bearish, then we'll just keep on going down and down and down like we saw it do yesterday. So that is the downside of this strategy. So what we have to do is just stick to it so that we can enjoy when it's on its upside. The problem with changing is when your strategy is now in sync, you end up losing because you switched up. So if that makes sense. This is an area I feel like we should come to, but who knows. Otherwise, if I was trading the 15-minute, what is that gap? There's no more gap now. It's a small one over there. I'm still favoring bullish. If we do come to this candle, which is suspicious. Excuse me. Then, and it's also gonna be in the discount zone, and then above this weekly. This is what I want to do. I feel like that's too much. Remove the background, and then maybe do this on the borders. Yep, that looks much better. And we're still able to see that weekly area over there. Let me choose the gray color. Yep, that's good. Now, looking at the maybe 5 minutes, we can see that we're having some form of like this was the buy side of the curve, and then this could be the sell side of the curve. So if this is a market maker sell model, then we can see price come all the way to that low. We're just gonna be patient. If that's what they want to do, that's even better because the previous 4 hour low is right here. So we just wait. In the meantime, I've lost some potential trades just because I don't want to buy when I'm in this section. And I've seen one trade yesterday and 2 trades last week that I missed. But it is what it is. Equal highs, and look at this candle, has no wick. We are now working this 5 minute here. Let me see if we do have another similar formation. No, only on the 15 minute. I'm going to add another level here. The body of this candle, I want to mark a half of it. If we do see on the 15-minute time frame, which we don't have so many 15 minutes, if we are seeing a rejection to the upside and the body is not closing below that half, then we do have some bullish behavior. But then that's on the 15-minute. We are scalpers, you know. So that's the half of this 15-minute. Um, 15. It's not really a prop. It could be. So I just if I say suspected or whatever. So if it's like that, I'll know. So then it's EQ, the half of it. I'm gonna monitor that area. So I think that's it. There's nothing more to look for. So we do have this level, this one, the half, previous day low, this one, and this low right here. And actually, even this previous 4-hour low, it's also a good area to watch out for. So those are more than enough levels to see how that goes. Now we just wait. This is a nice buy, but then again, I can't buy because we are in the previous 4-hour premium. But that right there will be a candidate for a buy. And then 1:2, somewhere there. We do have like a fair value gaps. We do have a fair value gap right there. That gap right there, paired with this up candle. But the way it doesn't have a wick and then it's equal to this high, sweet spot, sweet spot. Wickless candle, those are price magnets. This one right here, I don't like to see those. I mean, I like to see them if they're trading towards my direction, if they're happening in the direction of my trade, if that makes sense. Let me see. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Please leave a like and comment as well. Ask questions. I'll be more than ready and willing to answer them. 3 people watching. Ooh, amazing. One hour, 30-minute order block. 1 hour, and then the 30-minute is somewhere here. What is this line for? 3 p.m. Oh, okay. This is where the market open. Something of the sort. Down here. Okay, in the meantime, let's see what the brothers are doing. US 500 right here. All I do on these ones is I just stick on the 5-minute time frame and then pull up the previous 4-hour range. That whatever and that will kind of help me also, to know where we are in terms of premium and discount on all three, and then to also see if they're doing the same thing. Now my entry, if I did enter on this trade, would have been there, but then again there's one condition that kept me from entering this trade, because we are in premium, we are in the upper portion of the previous 4 hour. So I've missed, like, if this works, this will be the third trade I've missed because of that condition. Does that mean that I ditched that condition? No. Just do a little bit more study why they worked. Not that they're not supposed to, but the probability for them to work should be low. But damn, there's one I missed last week. It just went straight to the target. I'm like, oh, okay. Rules do hurt sometimes, but they're meant to keep you in the game for long. So let's abide by them. Wow, this is some bullish behavior. Up, up, up. I mean, it's typical now to see us come down. This is what I'm suspecting. Let me get rid of that. When we do close this 12 to 12:30 range, I'm not liking this equal high and this one. If we can come up and take those highs and then come back inside the range, I think we can have a high probability trade, and that weakless candle right there is suspect. And maybe trade to this pool. We'll see how that goes. Let me mark up US 100. So now we just wait. Our count, we are currently down minus 2.42, which is not bad. Only one winning trade, and we can get that loss back. If we do lose again today, now that will not be good. But we still have some more room, because we can go down up to minus 7% before we lose this challenge, the first one of the challenge. So we are still strong in the game. I was hoping to finish this challenge by Friday, but we'll see. We can still finish by Friday. Now, these two are in the premium zone, in a beautiful area to take sales. I like how we do have this gap here on the US 100. I prefer if we don't cross it, because I'd like to see some. But then again, looking at US, this is bullishness actually. Down candle, we shot up, left that fair value gap. If I was trading the 15-minute time frame, that gap right there will be my entry. My stop loss will be below this low. If I want to be very careful, then below this low. But this low, it's okay, because then I think if they do take out this low, then they'll probably come and take out this one, and then go aim for some 1:2 or some critical logical level up here, maybe up to like where we see this up candle before that decline to that open price, or somewhere right there. And I can see 1:2 will be right about there. So if I was trading the 15-minute time frame, that will be my entry, and then I can see that we are bullish. But then again, no, there's nothing. If that's something you want to do, you submit to it. Your stop loss is right there to do its job. What I would like to see for now is us come down, respect this candle, and then shoot up, or come up, take this high, and then we can see some retracement where I can capitalize on the 1 minute time frame, and if they want to keep on going up or down, that'll be a list of my concern. That's why I love scalping. You go in and out, but that's the same way with the stop loss. They take you just like that. Now we just wait. 8 minutes to 12:30. Okay. Let me look at the 5 minute real quick on US. Okay, we did have some imbalance over there. This is very suspicious. There's no inefficiency. Either holds or I don't have to mark this one. Let me just mark it. Either holds or fails completely. Now it will be if we do form a swing high and then they cross that high, then there's a high probability this will be a walk in the park. We do have some equal highs here and others here, so something to watch out for. Now we do have this down candle here. What in the world is going on? This setup will now be one is to one, so my stop loss will be reduced by half. My risk could have been reduced by half. 1:2 will be up here. There's high probability that it will work. Getting some rejection on that. Wow. Bruh. What are we gonna be seeing here now? Okay, we're getting resistance from that 5 minute up candle. This one, the open price right there. Look at that rejection, just nice. So if I was trading the 5 minute, would I have taken that sell? Haven't taken a buy, haven't considered to take a buy from the 15 minute, bro. This candle here that has no wick on the downside, such very suspicious. Now this 15 minute completely closed, so yeah, we don't have to worry about that. The high of this candle is 3611.19 and the low of this candle is 3611.19. So it came and stopped right by the tick. Jesus. And I feel like I should mark that just like that and then call it support and resistance, and I have that in this color. No, that's too bright. I want you to camouflage a little bit, just like that. We have some money here and here and here. What are these people going to do? That candle, the high 3611.19 and the low 3611.19. So how do they know to stop at that point? And I've seen that so many times for it to be a coincidence. What is the high of this candle? 36134.19. How about this one? No, the low of this candle is here's another occurrence right there. Same thing. If you pull this to the front, ahead of time or whatever, once we crossed it, came back, use it as support, resistance, made some money on the downside. So I think it's on the 1 minute. It's all good. Don't forget to smash the like button. Bruh, we did have news today actually. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that. Unemployment claims. So, and tomorrow we have NFP. I never mess with those news, but then again, we come later to the charts and we eat of what is left. Shout out to all the people who trade NFP and CPI and FOMC. Now, this range is about to close, right? And I suspect that this is going to be the high of this range. Now, if we do trade above that high and come back inside of this range, that will be my, that right there will be my entry trigger to go down. What I don't like though is this equal highs here and this one here. So we don't like that, but I like the fact that this candle here has no wick. Price magnet. 5 minutes. Look at what they're leaving here. Now we do have an imbalance, so I'm going to include it as well. I like how it's shot up over there. That's good. Pull this to 1 p.m. And then we also have this down candle. My God, today my charts are looking like spaghetti. Yep, my suspicions are right. Now, I'm still gonna take this trade no matter what, even though I feel like we can still keep going up. Now, this is the low that we have. That's my entry right there. What I don't like though is that 5 minute over there. So, hey, you guy, my guy. This is proving to be difficult. You know what? I'm not gonna take that trade. Oh, wait. And that could be a missed trade, honestly. Because my entry is supposed to be here. I mean, if I miss this one, it's okay. But that's supposed to be my sell right there. and I believe we should be able to see. The reason why I don't like that is I've taken a loss before where everything set out and then there was a 5-minute gap just right there. So I was in profits for a little while and then it shot back up. Now, if I do take this trade and then I lose it, I'm gonna blame myself. So I think I'm willing to let it go if it's a winner. But that right there was supposed to be an entry. Yo, I can't see the stats. There we go. Okay, only one person watching. That right there was supposed to be an entry. Especially the way we just came up so fast and now we're shooting to the downside. That could be a straight missed entry. Wow, I like this. Wow. Oh my gosh. I lost that one. Because we've even traded below that 5 minutes. So this is very much likely to keep on going down. That would have been like 0.97, just a few more, only 0.02, and then I break even. No, not break even, but now that I've reduced my risk by half. Oh, come on. I should have taken this trade. It's all good anyway. So 1:2 would have been right here. Now, remember that candle that has no wick? It's about to be run. Yep. Price magnet. Wow. That would have been like a straight win. Everything was good. But that 5 minute, yeah. I've been in a trade before where it entered and then went the opposite side. So now that is not fear of missing out. It's the opposite. Fear of losing. Follow. This is where being too careful can, bite you. But then again, it's okay. It's okay. So right now, my loss would have been at break even. My stop loss would have been at break even. One is to two is right here, right there. I would have taken 90% off, and it's most likely to keep on going down. Trading. Yo, my guy. Everybody's now going down. Can we now take a buy? Bruh. Confusing. Yeah, we're just about to hit that 1:2. and that will be me just about to take 90% off. There we go. TP, go through it. Missed on a good trade. Would that be over analyzing? Then again, yo, that was dangerous though. Wow, beautiful. So yep, we lost on a good trade because of, I thought because of this 5-minute gap and this down candle that would be, could come in here and then see us go up. Then this equal highs here, I am suspecting them so much, so it's okay, we move on. But we just hit 1:2 as we speak right now, and I believe even because of spread, this trade we could have been out. $0.7. Now, am I willing to take a buy? If you do come inside of this zone, then yeah, I'm gonna take a buy, and then man, that was a good one. Valid TP, what do you mean? Oh, I see. So the 15 minutes this down candle before we went up, the open price, that is where we kind of saw the candle, or this candle stop, right? That price is open 36102.19, and the low of this candle is 36102.19. The low of this candle is 36102.19. So, wow. So break even, this position would now be out if you didn't pay yourself anything, because then my stop loss would be at break even or even down here. So if I took 90%, then the rest of the runner left would be out, which is why it's good to pay yourself, because most of the times when we do retrace like this, it's most likely to keep on going the other way. So they can still keep on going down, but that is where paying yourself some partials, comes in handy. Now we've taken that liquidity over there. That's over and done with. We don't need this now. But don't you think it's amazing how we just came and stopped right at that open price? It's good to have some of those levels on your charts. Now, this could be them just coming back to, well, I don't know so much about this mitigation concept, but uh, anybody who was buying, they're now in losses, right? So what happens is when the market trades up, they liquidate or what mitigate their buys and then they take sales. So I don't know how true that is, but according to these guys, then we should see some bearish moves. So okay, so seems today is just gonna be one of those days, but then again, not losing is winning. We can now wait for 1 p.m. see if I can get like a desperate entry, which sometimes they do work some miracles. While it's now, what time is it right here? 12:43. So I'm gonna be monitoring this area. If you do remember, the half point of this down candle before it went up, for the reason that it traded to another down candle. If we see price respecting the half of it, like on the 15-minute where we found it, it can trade down, but the body should close above. Then we can bet to see if we can see some movement to the upside. I'm still very much suspicious of this area right here, those equal highs just above this previous 4-hour. This one's US 100 took out that previous 1 hour, the previous 4-hour range. This one, the same thing. US 30 did not. Now that could be some divergence between these instruments. So we do have a high and a higher low. And then we do have a high, 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 high. So this one was unwilling to go higher, so it's the weakest one. So it should be the one that should even go down further, if at all we're bearish. So let's see how that goes. Now I want to get rid of this 5 minutes because we traded through it and now it's acting as resistance. And then we do have this big one here that we have closed also. So I'm gonna close those levels so we can remain in perspective. So on the 4-minute time frame, we can clearly see that up candles are offering resistance. So the order flow as of now is bearish, right? With that up candle, we traded to it, went down. Look at this one, went down. Look at this one, traded to it, we short down. Now will this one hold? What time is it? 12:45. Let's see if we'll get the same treatment from that one right there. Let me use a different color. Oop. December. Hmm. 5 minute time frame. What am I missing? Okay, we're still trading above this 15-minute fair value gap over there. See, it's offering support. Even though this candle traded down, the book is closed up above it. So we're getting some strong support over here. Right there. 15-minute time frame. Uh oh. Yo, my guy. So 12:47. Bruh. Bruh. Buy side of the curve. Now we're seeing some sell side. I don't like this up here though. What are we likely to see now? Um, maybe it's a good idea if we don't take a trade, honestly, and then we can just refocus tomorrow after those NFP news. But then again, yeah, let's just see how it goes. Wickless candle right here, price magnet. That one will be run right there. Oop. Okay, finding support on this 15-minute gap right there. Yo, right there. What time is it? 12:50. So anytime from now, we should see that 1 p.m. volatility. See what they're forming here. This wedge-like pattern. Yeah, you want to be careful in such conditions because I mean they have to choose a side at this point, either go up or come down. So you can see them break out, retest, go up, or break down, retest, go down, or come down, retest, fake a down move, and then and then shoot up, retest, fake an up move, and then shoot down. They can do whatever. So in this case, they've broken out. Interesting. Wickless candle, so high probability if they do come down, maybe retest and keep on going up. Another wickless candle, so high probability that we're gonna retest that sort of a trend line and then keep on going up. I'm still not seeing my entry criteria here, so anybody chasing price, then what in the world? Was that a fake? And you're still finding support in this up candle right there. Oh boy, maybe that was a fake, my guy. Finding support on that trend line right there, right at the tick. Interesting. Touch, touch, touch. I feel like we should be able to get, even if it's just 1:1. Let's just be patient and see if something can come up. Wickless candles. Touch pictures. So look at the reaction before we traded above this one. On this candle, we just went up. We do have one here. And maybe we do have others. Yeah, this one here. Let me mark that just for fun. Bring it up to here. Just let's see if that can be something over there. Okay, we'll see how that goes then. Give it like a different color. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, now we've run those wickless candles. So let's see if that's gonna be a retest now of this trend line and then keep on going on. Or if these guys now come and trade below this low, then this is like a seek and destroy play going on. Taking out anybody going short, taking anybody going long. So they're taking everybody on both sides. So you don't want to be in that mayhem. The good thing though is if you wait, now they'll choose a side and we can see if we can, take part. Now I do like this small fair value gap here. Now can I? So there's a higher probability that we can see it come and go up, but I still can't see any of my entry criteria. So when this session closes, this will be the high and this will be the low. So let's see if we can get a bounce from that fair value gap and go up. Maybe attack this wickless candle over here. So just because you're not in a trade does not mean that you can have fun with price. Just You have to enjoy, man. Try to prophesy price. I prophesy that you're gonna go up. Look at that. Oof, sweet. Man, there's a time I used to trade like that, you know, but then again, it wasn't so sustainable for me. So right now, I'm suspecting that we're gonna be coming up here. So that would be like 0.82. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Notice how we're kind of staying below the half of this 1 hour up candle. Half down, half down, half down. So yeah. Money. It's now what? I'm gonna get rid of these lines now. Wait, that was enough entertainment. Oh my god! Now it's okay. Let me put them back. Maybe we can see some more. What in the world is going on? These are conditions that you don't want to be in. So you know that original entry right there, if your stop loss was still above here, then if you're still holding, then it seems like it's likely to work out for you and keep on going down. But I don't like this at all. So now we are below that so-called trend line right there, and let me just get rid of those lines. Now I want to delete some of these lines. I feel like this is too much. This candle was traded down with this one, so this one went below that 5-minute order block, so we don't really need it. This one is kind of, it's not even confirmed anyway. Oh, that was the 1 minute whatever that we were looking at. So currently we're finding support on this 15-minute gap here. Now a few minutes to 1 p.m. just 1 second. There we go, 1 p.m. And we can see if we can get like a desperate entry. If we do trade below this 30-minute range, and you know, just come down into this discount zone. If we do go back into this 30-minute range, then I will look to see if I can get an entry. But I'm only gonna risk 0.5% or even 0.25%. This entry would not have seen 1:2 right there. Then let's say because of spread, they give you a price down here, so 1.67. Today I think I'm just gonna close it here. I do not like the conditions that I am seeing. So in the journals, of course, I'm gonna write that, you know, that was a missed trade right there. That could have given us at least 1:5. Now the thing is, this would have been a break-even trade, because if I followed my trade management, once we get to 1.5, then I should break even, and this candle would have taken us out. So would have been a break-even day, even if I took that trade, unless I loaded and I paid myself food along the way. So for now, I'm suspecting that this is where we're gonna go, and I'm not willing to take a trade after 1 p.m. At least at 1 p.m. I would like to see some volatility shoot down and then go up, and then I'll start working our way up slowly. But for now, today, I'm gonna miss that. Though missing this trade, I did have a good reason why I missed it. So in the journals of chaos, of course, of chaos praise, I'm going to I'm going to write, yo, the reason why I did enter is because we did have that fair value gap just where my entry was, and there was a high probability that could have come in there and turned around, because we've seen that happen to us before. And then whenever I see such an occurrence again, I'm gonna write it down just to see if it will fail or if it will work. And actually, I can just go back in price to see where we do have such conditions. Otherwise, for now, we are now in a consolidation in between the previous 30-minute range, right? The high and the low. And looking at this on a higher time frame, we are stuck in between nothing. Well, in between the previous 4 hour, we haven't taken those highs. That right there is suspicious, so maybe it will happen during Asia, and I will not be in front of my charts. Otherwise, that was it. There was a break-even day. Not break-even, but no profit. Let me update that. That'll be like a minute. Otherwise, I had fun. It's always nice watching price. Yo, where are the stocks, my guy? What? Yo. Profit was 0. We didn't make nothing today. There we go. So not losing is winning, right? And guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. It's gonna be a wild morning. So by the time we're coming in, then the waters should have settled, and we can see if we can make something of what will be left. So that was Trader Mawera, and I'm out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But before I leave, let me prepare that goodbye screen. Where is it? Stream ended. And thank you so much. Keep working on your skills, keep back testing your strategies. However way you choose to trade, all strategies are winners. It just depends on you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you all, and let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. What a nice way to end the stream. Trader Mawera, and this time I'm out for real. Peace.